welcome back to Paper Kingdom. We're going to continue our work on becoming a village here. We have the requirements here. The only we've completed so far is the flax farm, so we need to get the rest of the stuff going. First thing we're going to do is we're going to work on actually getting another miner and another woodsman, because we're going to need tons of rock and tons of wood, so we might as well get that going now. That way we can speed that along. So the first thing we're going to do is just make some more tribesmen, basically. That just takes 2 meals and a tribesman, so we're going to beef that up a little bit. Then we're also going to need a woodsman tool and a miner tool. Those require 3 sticks and 3 stone, or yeah, 3 sticks and 3 stones. Move these up here. Move these down here. Alright, we've got a few guys now. Let's make one a builder or a woodsman, one's a miner. Keep in mind we have 22 meals right now. We have 33 meals right now, but we need 22 per month to keep our guys happy. So we can go up to 30 before we need to add a second tribesman making food all the time. So we're getting close to that requirement, because this is going to be... We found metallic. We found looks like an iron mine. Yep. We're gonna need another miner for that. Get some iron going. Deal with that in a second. Let's get our miner on the quarry. Let's get our woodsman up here. Harvesting some wood. Now we can grab this wood here. We need 10 of these. And we need 10 rock. But the next thing we need for this is, we're trying to build a cottage here. We need a builder. So let's go into the tools. We need a builder's tools. This requires 3 sticks and 3 stones, so we have that pretty easy. I want to make sure I always have 3 guys, so that if I have a battle I can use the tribesmen to fight. So that's the last one we can do for that. Let's get that going. Put him on the cottage. There we go, we got our builder freed up now, and we have a cottage. So it looks like a cottage will create a villager, a hut will create a tribesman. So we're going to really want tribesmen right now because they have higher attack power. There's really no sense to get a villager, I don't think. But we are at 25 meals, so let's get another tribesman going. And get somebody on here making more meals for us. Alright, so there's that. Let's grab, I don't know, 60 meat here. 60 meat there. We're almost out of February, so I believe that'll make spring come up. There we go. Uh-oh, we're being raided. Good thing I prepared some tribesmen. So let's see, let's go to the battle. We have to fight 4 villagers from another town. They're trying to raid our supplies. So let's grab all our tribesmen. Take everybody off meals right now, even though we are short on meals. There we go, we took them out, saved our town, and spring has arrived. Make sure we pause it here. Let's get everybody back on what they're supposed to be doing. Alright, we got some extra tribesmen. Let's go ahead and throw them on the sea. 2 of them fishing. 1 of them butchering. And we've also, it's now April, so we've made it through the first month of spring. And we've harvested some wheat and some cows. Hover over the wheat farm here, you can see we have 15 of 100 experience points to leveling up, so that'll be awesome. Eventually we'll be able to switch over to relying on wheat, but right now we're going to have to do a lot of fishing until then. Next up, we got to get some mining done here, so we need another miner. Let's grab another miner tool. Grab 3 stones to make him down here become a miner. And throw the miner on the mine here. He'll start mining us some ore. We're going to need a forge to smelt that. Try to stay organized here. So let's get our miner up here, I guess. Actually, let's move him down here. Move this stuff out of the way. Next up, I guess we'll work on the forge. I just gotta find it. Forge is here, requires rock and wood, it looks like. Get the tension card down there. So we need a builder, 10 rock and 10 wood, which we should already have all of that because we got plenty of supplies going. What else do we need? We need the lumber mill. Let's grab the lumber mill up here. This requires 10 rock and 10 wood, which we have already. 10 rock. That's the advantage of having 2 miners right away. We can build stuff rather quickly right now. So that builder will have to move down here and move this after he's done. What else we got? Masonry, that requires iron, so we're going to need the forge for that. We can build the tannery. I don't know what that does. And the weaver's shop, that needs iron. So I guess this will be up next. This is 10 wood and only 1 rock. So let's put that there. 10 wood. So we got lots of jobs queued up for the builder. Should have plenty of meals being created. We just have to keep in mind that we have to restock our meat supply up here every now and then. I do 60 at a time, that way it can last for 2 months. That is the forge done. We need a crafter for that. So let's grab this, let's put this down here. This needs to go in there, but we need a crafter, so let's see what we need to do for a crafter. 3 sticks and 3 stones, no problem. Got plenty of meals. Alright, so let's get this guy becoming a craftsman. Summer is here already. Let's put the crafter down here and he'll start making us some iron. There's the lumber mill. That should go up by the... We have to move our village over here a little bit so we can put the lumber mill. Okay, rearranged it a little bit. We have our village up here with our 2 cottages making food, putting meals up here, and we have our tribesmen over here producing more tribesmen for us. And we have like a little sea village right here, kind of butchering the fish. We have our wooden stone down here, as well as our iron forge. And then we have our farms over here. Cannery up and running. These are all the cards we're working on. So we're going to need a builder and a crafter. So we're going to need another crafter, and we're going to need some iron, which we should have by now. So next up we'll build the masonry. That is 10 iron, 10 rock, and 10 planks. We need to get some planks going. We have lumber mill. We have a lumber mill right here. What do we need for that? We probably need a crafter for that as well. So we're going to need a couple crafters. So let's grab some more crafters. Let's do 2 of them. Tribesmen for us. We can go up to 60 before we run out of food. And here, let's get a craftsman going right away for the lumber, so he'll make planks. And we need a masonry guy up here. That's this one. Once we get the planks made, we can put a builder and crafter on that and make... This needs planks as well, the weaver shop. So let's get that stuff up and running. I'll get the masonry building so we can make bricks. And what do we need for this? We need some more iron. Let's make sure the iron's stocked up here. We'll get the weaver shop going. Need 10 rocks. 10 planks and 10 iron. We have... put that up there. Might as well just make another tribesman while we're at it. Him down here. He needs rocks. Take a good stack of rocks, 100 rocks. And that'll get us making some... What does this make? Bricks. We're level 2 here. So if you pay attention, there's only 1 job available for a level 2 cow guy. That means you can't put more than 1 farmer on here. Like you could put 5 farmers on here, but he will just make 2 cows. But there's 1 farmer that will be able to make 4 cows. So it's better to have multiple pastures at level 2 than it is to have multiple farmers on the same pasture. Because you can see the bottom grow cows says 30 days, 1 of unlimited jobs. That means you can have unlimited guys making cows, but they can only make 2 at a time. Whereas the level 2 one can only have 1 job on it, but he can make 4 cows out of 2 cows. Second pasture and wheat farm up and running, just so we can start leveling that stuff up faster so we can be prepared for huge colony growth. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab a pasture, and let's grab a wheat farm. These require sticks, stones, and cows, which we already have, so let's just go ahead and get those built. We're gonna need some more farmers. Got 1 farmer over here, let's put him on the cow farm. We need somebody to build this first. What do we need? 2 characters. Automatically put the farmer on there, so now we can put him right there, level 2 farmer on here, and get double the amount of cows. That built. Another tribesman. Move our wheat farm into place. Let's do a quick check of things. We have a level 2 flax farm, so if we do the same thing, we need 2 flax. Let's grab an extra flax, throw it in there, that way he'll start producing double the amount of flax in the same 30-day period. Instead of 10 flax, he'll produce 20 flax. We also have a level 2 wheat farm right here, you can see, so let's grab an extra wheat, throw it in here. Like, part of the fun of this game is as you unlock new stuff is keeping it organized. It could be a real mess already. Like, we have a ton of cards already, and we're just getting started, so pretty awesome stuff. It's fun to keep it organized. Make sure you leave a space in between your cards, so if you need to pull off a couple stones, it puts them right here instead of having them bounce all over the place. You can lock the cards by hitting Control and right mouse, but I haven't played with that, so we will see how that goes. Another tannery, we can make some. We need a crafter for that, but we're not going to put a crafter on there full time until we find out how much leather we really need. We are making another one right here, and we got another tribesman being made, and this is the last thing, the weaver's shop, so that we can finish the village. There you go, we've become a town. Very nice. Now we need a house, a marketplace, paper mill, barracks, stable, walls, and a butchery. Yikes. Let's I guess let's work on the house first. I guess let's see what these cards require. Let's go up here. We got some manager recipe, that'll be nice. So let's see, we need the marketplace. We need the house. We need the paper mill. We need the barracks. Stable. Walls. And butchery. That requires 10 bricks, 10 planks, and a builder. I think we have all that. Here's the builder. We need, 10 planks and 10 bricks. Let's come down here and actually stockpile some stuff. We need to grab some wood. Get him a whole bunch of wood to get him started. Let's give a whole bunch of rocks. We already have 163 on there, so that's going to keep him busy for a while. And a builder. We'll get our house done. How long does that take? 30 days. Wow, it takes a whole month to build the house. We are almost in winter. Actually, we are in winter. So we can either move our farmers back in, or we can just leave them. I have a lot of farmers, so I am just going to leave them. We'll just put more people on the farm here if we need to. Pay attention here, our tribesmen are out of meat. We have 333 meat here. Let's grab all 100 of these. They will make meals out of that. Grab 100 of these. Make meals out of that. We have our weaver with our craftsman. We're just going to leave a crafter right on there. Move him down. So the marketplace, we actually want to start making some flax. Where is the... the weaver shop here. It requires flax and it makes cloth. We're going to get this leveled up right away too. So let's grab, we should have a whole bunch of flax by now. Yeah, 99. Grab all but 9 of them. Again, we're just going to leave our farmers dormant. It's kind of a waste of farmers. We can move them all to the fishing and move them all back, but that's, then I got to drag a whole bunch of cards, which we're just going to leave them. Yeah, that's not good. I was not watching this. Still 100% happy, so we just have to, this will come back pretty quickly. I think they can only make 60 a day, but we will get the house and we'll make him make food too. Now the house makes citizens, so we'll have to see if we need a citizen for something. Until then, let's put that in the food lineup because we are a little short on meals right now. 30 brick, 30 plank. We have just enough. I'll get the marketplace up and running. Takes 30 days, and then we can sell stuff and we'll start making some money. Money's going to become important because we're going to need managers. Managers require money and meals. Okay, looking at these cards, it looks like they need a lot of bricks and planks. This one requires 200 bricks and 100 planks. So what we could do is let it idle for a little bit. They are making wood relatively fastly, but I think we're going to add another miner. That'll give us 3 miners making rocks and 2 crafters making bricks. The ratio doesn't work out quite exact, but it should be good enough. So we're going to need, let's see, a miner. We're going to need a crafter. We're going to do the same thing for the wood, so we'll need a woodsman and another crafter. And we're going to need a whole bunch of tradesmen, so we're already making our tribesmen. Famine, that's not good. That's because we're short on food. We got to get our food going better. We should be recovering. I just added this, so I think we should be recovering. Famine card right here. 6% chance that the plague fires. Hopefully this disappears once we get enough food. There we go. So we got enough food. That disappears. We got to make sure we have basically double the amount of food, that way so at the beginning of the month that card doesn't come up, because we need 100 food here, so that at the beginning of the month at the end of the month we'll eat 50 of them and only have 50 left. Alright, so we need a miner down here, a craftsman right here, we need another crafter. We don't have that yet. There we go, there's the crafter, and there is the woodsman. So that'll get us double the planks going. We need, what do we build here? A marketplace. Bring the marketplace down here. Now this, you can sell stuff. You basically get, you have to sell 10 resources at a time, it looks like. And like it gives you a different coin value for each one. So we're going to try to sell cloth. That's the highest value I've found right now is 0.5. So if we sell 10 of these, we would get 5 coins per month. So it takes them 30 days to sell them. Villager or a citizen to make a trader. So we can't use a tribesman for that. We're going to have to switch this out for a minute. Let's grab the cottage. Yeah, let's grab the cottage over here. Grab 2 meals. Villager, yeah, so we can grab the villager, make him become a trader. We can move this back into place. Grab these while we're here. I try to keep at least 60 in stock at a time. That way we have enough for 2 months. The butchery is 30 bricks, 30 planks, and 10 iron. We have all that. 30 bricks, 30 planks, and 10 iron. I'll get that built. There we go. The butchery is done. Let's move that over to here. That requires a butcher. So let's see, what we must have some butcher's tools here. Butchers need wood, 3 iron, and 1 crafter. Right, 3 wood. There we go, that's butcher. So now we need a nomad, tribesman, or villager. Now he requires 1 coin a month, so that's not good. We don't have coins up and running yet. We do have this trader. He's been sitting here idle because we forgot about him. So let's grab all this cloth. That'll get us 5 coins per month. Because again, it can sell 10 at a time. 30 cows. Is this level 2 yet? No, we got some time. He will make, let's see, meat and rawhide. Let's just go ahead and start some leather and see how it goes. And what do we want to work on next? The paper mill. That looks pretty easy. Let's grab that one. This requires 1 crafter and 1 builder. We'll get those back in a minute. We have 10 bricks, 10 planks, and 5 iron. Get that cloth being made. Give him some cloth to sell. That is a paper mill. I don't know what we need paper for right now, but let's just hang on to it. Grab that down here. We really got to get some soldiers going once we get... I think soldiers require money, but we'll find out. This we need 30 bricks, 30 planks, 30 iron. Luckily we have all that, I think. That's good there. We have 459 over here. Give him 100. We'll work on the barracks here. Maybe we can get ourselves some soldiers. We have our first coin down here. 5 coins. We need 1 coin per month, which is, I think, the... What did we just create that we needed at the butcher? Butcher needs 1 coin per month. Is the barracks done? Barrack requires a villager or a citizen. We're not quite ready for that yet. We need to start like a castle location. We'll put the barracks over here. We'll start like a military. We'll build some walls and barracks and stuff over here. Let's grab this one. The stable is next. 10 brick, 10 plank, 10 iron. That's pretty easy. We don't even need the crafter for that. It'll take 20 days, and then we have lastly the walls to be built. Flax, or weaver, so that's awesome. He's making, what does it look like? He's making 2 cloth per 2 days, so a cloth a day. Walls, the stable is done. Let's throw this over in the farm here. What does the stable do? We can start farming horses, I guess. That is farming horses now. We got these walls going. What are these walls require a ton of stuff. A crafter, a builder, 200 bricks. We have just enough. 200 bricks, 100 planks. We have plenty of those. And 50 iron. So we actually have enough to build all of it. It'll probably take some time to build, 30 days. But that should be the last of the town. We will actually upgrade to the city next. We have 13 coins going, so that's pretty good. We only need 1 coin per month right now. We'll get a manager up and running pretty soon here. Gotta make sure these always have stuff supplied. There we go. We are a city finally. Pause that. Let's put our walls. I guess this is just decorative. I'm not really sure. Let's put our walls over by the barracks. Seems to make sense. We have a citizen here. It upgraded. Like, I don't like what it did there. It upgraded all our people to citizens. So we need to get some tribesmen going right away because we have nobody to fight battles right now. So let's get some tribesmen back, and then we'll actually do barracks here for soldiers, but we're not going to have the coins available to do that quite yet. In fact, what does this take? One villager, one citizen. Let's go ahead and grab one and see what happens. So it takes him training, but it takes him 30 days. That's good. We've progressed pretty quickly. Made some good progress. We are now a city. We have a whole bunch of new buildings to work with. A whole bunch of weapons. Sword, recipe for bow, cannon, saddle. So that's pretty awesome stuff. I look forward to getting into that in the next episode. So that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching.